of just the comments he makes in like interviews and stuff, whether it's with him or not. Like
We live, boys. Sorry, Mike's mid conversation, so we'll get back to it.
my husband only knew what I did in Miami, he would divorce me, or like all this shit where you're like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, that shit is
Are you,
crazy. Like that's a thing.
yeah, you're just okay with this? Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's like a million other clips that you could like pull up too. Like on Twitter, people were having a field day. Like they were just calling them the Rossini files, and they would just like, oh, here's another tweet. Here's another clip we'll add to the fucking dictionary we have on this lady talking either down to about her current husband or like just saying weird shit. And then there's clips of her and Vrabel like in little interviews where she's like right next to her. I was just like, dude, this is. They probably got off on that shit.
I mean, oh yeah, like after that extended period of time, and like you're still gonna have interaction, and oh yeah, it was like it had to have been just like a sick game. I mean, like the most obvious one of those of like the sick game is like, dude, the fucking Michael thing with her son.
Dude, that is
Come
the
on,
craziest fucking part. Like I don't understand it at
knowing
all.
knowing that knowing that like as we have the facts now that they were already like in seeing each other, knowing
Well, what if her husband was
that
like,
she asked
what
him.
if? Well, what if her husband was like, oh, what do you want? Or like, we should name him Michael, and she's just like, yes, like instantly.
For her husband, who obviously has made an appearance previously on PMT and has mentioned how much he loves Philly and the. What if that was like a sick question between her and her husband one night, where they're like, "Our son's name is Michael. Okay, so what are some great Michael football players?" And she's just sitting there, she's like, "Mike Vrabel," and he's like, "Okay, but what else?" And he's like, "Vrabel." She just like keeps saying Mike Vrabel no matter what.
Just Vrabel.
Yeah, it's just fucking. Very, very.
Mortals must succeed where gods have failed.
No heart binds me.
I mean, while we're talking about cheaters, how about fucking Clay Thompson? What a dipshit.
What do you mean? That's not really in my stratosphere.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
I mean, I assume you mean he cheated on who he's dating.
That guy cheated on Meg the Stallion.
Oh, isn't that like your your uh your Sabalenka?
Yeah, kind of actually, yeah. Her and Glorilla. Love Glow. You think I'm kidding?
No, I think I've seen like
If you talk bad about Glow, I'll be so mad.
I mean, dude, don't say hello, don't do that.
Bro, she's a cutie.
So what was his like a he was all around town kind of thing?
Oh, I don't know the extent of it. It was just made public. And it made me sad for the homie.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. See if I can. Yeah. And I guess um which will frustrate a lot of Flyers fans out there, but one of their like younger players, this Russian kid, Michkov.
Oh, that guy's dirty as hell.
So that he got healthy scratched tonight, and that's been like a touch point for like their fans against like Tocchet, their coach, all season, where they're like he's a fucking stud. How's he not getting more play time? All this shit, and then
I can see that kid being a locker room cancer.
he just health bombed him tonight. I do think, although I will be going Tusks up, I do think that Vegas will take this game tonight. I mean, it'd be fucking crazy if Utah had a 3-1 series lead over.
Over the fucking night.
Yeah. That'd be loony toonies. man. Oh man, do I hate that. I hate if it's if it's like a busy road and I'm crossing and someone wants to, you know, stop for me. Cool, you know? But if there's no other cars around and you are the only car and then you stop for me versus just like continuing to pass by, it makes no sense to me. Drives me nuts.
Say it drives you up a wall.
I said drives me nuts, but sure, you could use that phrasing if you'd prefer it. Working construction, building homes looks so fun.
An arrow should not question its course. A bargain is due. Space fight.
Damn, someone's getting that one over here.
is divine.
Well, first game's always a stinker, right?
Why?
Right?
What is that? I'm walking my dogs. What does even happen already?
Oh,
Is it already like 4-0?
I was just talking about TFT.
Uh, oh, dude.
Would you say we're never on the same page?
Um, I say that's correct, and I would also say
You're going in and out of a zone, so I can't even hear what you're saying.
yeah,
I don't know what you're saying.
Mortals must succeed.
I'm actually surprised there's no one in here for the game.
Tomorrow's the last one.
I mean, again, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but if they're not in here by the Pistons game, are they not really locking in?
Are they really going to work if they're not here?
It's hard to say that the Pistons are letting them down when they're letting the Pistons down.
Bro. Can you hear me, first of all?
They'll have to get through me.
Barely need a minute.
Alright.
I'm on the job. wrap this up. They'll have to get through me. Rally to me.
I'm now in a safe audio zone. Do you remember what you were gonna say?
Yeah. Um, have you ever seen The Office? I don't want to assume.
Religiously, yeah.
So, the office that Amani works at, it's like you could like go one for one on like this would definitely happen in the office. And an example she
Mhm.
showed today was for the boss's birthday, they're organizing an hour Zumba class in the office for everyone to participate in for the guy's birthday.
You know, I will say, like, I do miss. Like, it's funny in the moment you don't think about a lot of it, but like working full time remote, like you have none of it. And like when I work, it is just the work, you know. Whereas like I do miss some of the like, I mean, because at all my other jobs I had in person, there was always like some sort of team like building or going out and doing this or like everyone doing, you know, I mean, you're doing a Zumba class. Like,
Get through me.
I mean, if you told me that I get to just sit there for an hour, I could not tell you right now what I know it's like some sort of workout. Could not tell you what Zumba really entails. If I got to
Dude,
not work for an hour, I would do it. I guarantee you.
for some Zumba,
Oh, yeah, over working,
I think
over
you
staring and stressing. Yeah.
but still like going back to the point of like if you knew what Zumba was, I guess it would be funnier. Like I guess I
I
don't
will
really
look
know
up
how to
Zumba as we speak.
like Zumba.
But let me just say this. Hold on, let me find Zumba first. Dance fitness program. So like dance, I would sure. Sure.
You would fuck up
I
some
would.
Zumba?
I would overworking. Yes, I would do anything. You know what the funniest thing is that I think is actually more embarrassing that I've seen come across my timeline of like fitness stuff. You get these random ones where it's like women in like these random like fit because you get like weightlifting, then you get like fitness classes. Have you ever seen the trampoline stuff?
Yeah, dude, that shit's wild.
I would do that for an hour over work. Smile on my face.
Damn, you crazy, dog.
I mean, they're in a part of my like. I don't want to work. Like, I don't. I stare at spreadsheets all day. Like that is.
I don't want to work.
I'm like, what do you? Like, I'm literally planning on working tonight to give myself a little bit of like reprieve this week.
Yeah, but that's a choice.
I'm not complaining about it. You know, I'm not like complaining about it in the sense of like, oh, I wish I didn't have to work tonight. No, I mean, I know it's a choice to work tonight, but does it make my week easier because it's miserable? Yeah. Do I wish I had a Zumba class halfway through the week? Sure.
Bruh. I would love to see you do some Zumba.
Pittsburgh already won this game.
I thought Philly closed out the series last game for some reason.
Yeah. Pittsburgh's already up 1-0, 3 minutes in. So
Who scored?
that's GG's. Former Detroit Red Wing, Elmer Soderblom.
Bro, I hate seeing clips of that guy.
Plus, I might as well work tonight if I have my friends that are going to put in hashtag work tonight as well. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna win by 50 tonight. But again, if they didn't, I think since like if they were by a miracle lose this series, and it would go down as one of the worst, like most embarrassing sports losses of all time, we need to start a petition just to get Detroit some respect back. My thoughts, but again, we're not going to get there. This team would need some real magic to beat the Pistons. All right, the first whole part of that was stupid, but the magic line was funny as fuck.
You're so funny.
Oh, got a new match. Got to see if it's a mistake or a real one. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm gonna guess it was a mistake.
No.
Oh.
No, it was not. No, it was not.
You're on stream, but give me a yam rating from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest.
No, I would say the only The only thing that so I've told you my technique on like the ones that are not hinged where you have to hit the like button but the swipe on Bumble.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a desperate individual, you just kind of swipe on everything and see if you hit anything. Um, Overall, not bad. But Bumble has this like when you match, it's supposed to be like the
You got yam
uh
covers on Bumble?
no, what the fuck?
I asked
Dude,
about yams and what you're going on to talk about whatever this is.
yeah, does Amani ever watch your stream?
Um, I don't think so.
Okay, so goes, yeah, I'd chill out if I were you.
What?
Chill out that big dog. Yeah, the next time you see her, why are you just asking him about yams 10,000 times?
She wouldn't
Anyway,
know about yams.
well, she would fucking know what you mean by yams. Anyway, uh, so on Bumble, like, it's the woman who like, you know, says something first,
Mm-hmm.
but they can also have like just a prompt. And if they have a prompt, then you can like respond to the prompt. And her prompt is her Snapchat. And I'm like, ah, oh no. Like it's reminders like those that I'm like, yo, people like Snapchat's still around.
I think that's the craziest shit.
Did I think that or that Snapchat's
No,
around?
that Snapchat's like, dude, I haven't used Snapchat in years, like 10, 15 years. Like, I think that's the
Oh
dumbest app of all time.
yeah, dude, I see I'm not even fucking around. The only reason besides her saying that, and then like as soon as I get a reminder of it, I forget about it almost instantly again because it's so fucking dumb. The only other reminder is like I'll be at the gym and I'll be in the sauna. And, you know, I like to sit on the top row in the sauna to get the most out of the heat. And you just like as you're sitting there chilling, you're kind of looking around and you just see like there's multiple people. Like there's a guy the other day, Snapchat, deleted it, got a different angle of himself shirtless in the sauna.
That's absurd.
Like, yo, brother,
That's crazy.
what's going on here? We can't be doing these sort of things.
It's just disrespectful.
Also, I did almost, I was so happy with myself yesterday. I almost fell back into old habits. I was talking to Aaron while I was at the gym, and he's been trying to pawn off some of those, the Delta 9s on me.
Bro, it's fake. It's fake.
I know. I know. And like, I mean, even, you know, crazy thing is, even Greg was saying, like, he was like reading about them where he's like, yeah, like like people say all the time they make you feel like shit afterwards. And I'm like, no, like, I know that for a fact. Like, when he would give them to me and I would take them, I would, um, um, like, I would wake up the next morning and like you would feel like shit. Um, but you know, I was like in here and I heard the edibles and stuff. And I was like, God, it's been a long time. But then I know, anyway, even if it was that or if it was edibles, I would take it and then I'd be instantly like I'm afraid at this point. Instantly hit with just
I mean, you can do what Amani does and take 5 milligrams.
I don't believe Amani has the same I don't believe she's got the same issues I do.
I mean, I wasn't talking about issues. I was just talking about a lower dose.
Yeah. Yeah. No, no, no. What I meant is like the issues about uh like if it's around me, it's like it's very hard for me to be like, oh, I'm just gonna take this like I'm gonna just take this small little bit.
It's never too late to try something new.
Yes, you're right. I- is it creek or crick?
Freak. We're not from the South, therefore I don't deem as allowable to say that.
Mm. that guy that I work with that I said, like, it's a contract worker that went on vacation. He went to Japan for a week and then he went to China for a week.
It's actually lit as fuck.
I know China looks so cool. I mean, Japan looks cool too, obviously. The food looks phenomenal, but because he has like him and his fiance, like his parents are from China. His fiance's parents still live in China. So like when he was doing like he took pictures of the Great Wall, but they have like tourist trails there, and then they have like local trails. And so they got to do like the local ones, and the difference being that the tourist ones take you to like the parts of the wall that have been like reconstructed, whereas uh, like the original ones for the or local trails take you to like the original parts of the wall. Man, it was crazy seeing some of these pictures because like in some of these areas he was at, like it was so steep too. Like the wall, like it was like exactly like the wall you think of, where it's like a path. Obviously, some of it's like kind of broken up because it's like the original path, but I mean, like 90-degree drops. And then I started just thinking, as like obviously not asking it, but I started thinking where I'm just like, man, could you imagine when the Mongols were here and like people actually had to like with weapons and stuff, they had to guard this wall? Like you're carrying weaponry down a 90-degree like made a stone walkway. That's just I don't know, it was really cool. And then Beijing just looked kind of crazy too. Like he was saying, and he was showing us where like their like stores are in like skyscrapers.
Yeah. I actually just watched like a YouTube series where they rode like motorcycles around China. And they weren't allowed to use a map, and they had to go from the bottom of China all the way up to Mongolia.
Yeah.
And they documented the whole thing. And it was just like super cool because you got to see like rural China, and just like not the stuff you see just like in pictures. And then you got to see like at their actual interactions with Chinese people where they like didn't use like their first move wasn't to use like a translating app. Their first move was to just like they tried to learn Chinese before they went. So they would like try to talk to like the natives in Chinese, and like it was just like a funny like as the story progresses. But like yeah, it was like a really good watch. They had like I think it took them like in episode length, I think like 13 episodes. But it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, like in his pictures, like, yeah. I mean, I know you're not. I know you're not about the history, but I am.
What do you? Where do you get these? Like, when
No,
am I not like? When do I not like history,
No.
brother? I've traveled more than you.
I understand, but it's a
Oh,
Monday.
you got big dog. Mike,
I've
how's that
seen
feel?
more history than you. I've been to more old
go.
castles. Like, brother.
Okay, well we got.
Oh, you just get travel max?
One of you.
Well, no, we got Jacob Zott in here who traveled to.
Did you get travel maxed, Mike? Did you
travel to
did you get
Japan
travel
with you.
mogged?
Rebel
And
Mog.
if I'm not mistaken, Jacob, you can clarify me here.
Damn, Wakefield mogged
I know
you
there was
travel.
parts. I know there was parts outside the city that my friend Jacob Zott wanted to go see, but you said no, we cannot get out of the cities because that's
We talking
where
about
all.
Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So
But it
What
wasn't.
are
I
you
will say this.
talking
Hold
about?
on.
What is this
I will say
fallacy?
this. Hold on. I'm actually standing up for you. Fucking, you know, let me
don't
help.
stand. He's anger maxing you right now. Don't stand up for him.
I'm not angry. I'm trying to help
No,
this man.
no. Wakefield's anger maxing you.
Why are you anger maxing me, bro? I'm trying to help you.
Go on.
Ashley was the one that was like, yo, fuck outside of the city. Wakefield did support that, but not like, he wasn't like very vocal about it. It wasn't like, oh, fuck the rural areas of Japan. Ashley was like, fuck the rural areas of Japan.
Wakefield was just saying that he'd be down to go check places outside of the inner city out, as long as he still had cell service, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is fucking dog water.
I'm
I
just
do
kidding.
want to go
Anyway.
back to Japan, like, really fucking bad. Like,
Well, I was just telling him that my coworker, because he like had a slideshow set up for us, and like our just like fuck around meeting today. He went to the last 2 weeks he was out. He went to Japan for a week, which he covered like 4 cities in Japan, and then for the next week he went to China.
that's
And I was like, yeah, kind of okay. Okay. First of all, Wakefield is streaming, so there we go. We got that on there. That's good. That's good for the archive.
I like barely heard it.
Hold on, Crush. I'll get closer to your
really
mouth
funny.
again.
Oh, sorry, I was doing my dishes. China.
There you go. Okay, that was pretty clear. Yeah. But I'll be honest. Like China looked awesome. Like because I was saying the
Yeah,
Great
so
Wall. Like the Great Wall. First of all, it was like his pictures too of Beijing. Because so him and his fiance's parents still live in China. Um, his parents moved to the U.S. relatively recently, but like for the Great Wall, he was like, they have like tourist trails, and then they have like trails for locals only. And when you go on like the tourist one, it's like all the like how reconstructed wall parts, but then like the local trails are the ones that are like the original. Still like obviously they're like eroded and stuff like that, but like you still get to hike through like the original Great Wall parts, and like there was a part where it's even showing it's like a 90-degree drop from like they're standing at one of those like what would you call it, like watchtower areas, and then to continue on, you're on a spine of a mountain, and it was a 90-degree drop to continue on to the next one. And I'm just like thinking to myself, what he showed us these pictures, I'm like, there was like when they were using this actively to hold off the Mongols, there was people in like full armor with weapons that are like, oh Jesus Christ, I now have to trek down a 90-degree made of loose stone patch of this wall. Like I would be shitting my pants. But
And that's
then-
when Mike tried to history mog me and say, I know you're not into history.
I like how this stuff started out as a joke, but now it's just like actually funneled into like mogging and maxing is just
And
there
I
now.
I was just continuing on with it.
I hope you all
Yeah.
get like a 2-week long cold for using those fucking terms.
Someone else
Well,
said
there
it
was worse.
first.
And also, in all fairness, there's
Yeah, the
worse
other
things
bitch boy in
Crawshaw could
Brooklyn.
have. There's other worse things Crawshaw could have. He's actually
well,
he's actually wished worse on us than a cold. So we'll take
Correct.
this one.
Exactly. Thank you, Mike, for understanding.
Oh yeah, Oh, yeah. But then in like Beijing, like I was saying to Wakefield, that's where Wakefield was finishing up his part too, where he watched a series on it when you're joining. But like the shops and stuff in Beijing are in like skyscrapers. This seems really cool.
So like
Zot.
And
that's
then
how
I
it is in most
That's how it
Asian
was in
countries.
Japan.
Yeah.
And in
and
Sydney.
then I know they have some fucking like crazy ass national parks too in China that, at least from the picture standpoint, don't really look real. But sorry for nature mogging you guys, or nature maxing you guys. I don't really understand the terminology, but
Zot, when you were driving to New York, like during your move, did you listen to No Sleep Till Brooklyn?
Just on repeat for 30 hours.
Yep.
You guys ready for the big game tonight?
wait a minute.
I am. They're not. Wakefield maybe. Mike's definitely not.
I thought it started at
Yeah,
7.
yeah. I
Nah,
did say
eight.
it'd be fucking crazy if the Mammoth took a 3-1 lead over Vegas.
Not the game we were talking about.
Then why wouldn't you just say the game you're talking about? Stuff gets confusing sometimes.
You know, the actual like hometown team, but you forgot where you came
Yeah.
from. Oh, you know, it is what it is.
Did you guys know that Mike played basketball in 9th grade?
I did. You know what's crazy? Mike and I played against each other without knowing it. Mallow versus Shelby. That was my last year playing.
I swear, dude, I need to hire a service to handle the spam calls I get.
You have
Do
Claude.
you have call screening?
Stop watching weird shit on the internet.
You can
Your
turn call
date-
screening on.
Get a
iPhone.
different VPN, bro.
It's the fact your data's been leaked.
Yeah, but if you turn call screening on, they literally can't get through to you because they don't know how to deal with a robot.
Is that an
I'm not
option
broken
here?
either. I turned mine on, and I don't get spam calls anymore.
Yeah, mine's on. I get them, but I don't have to deal with them anymore.
Let me see.
I don't know shit
Oh.
about shit.
Is it call screen? Or is there a
Yeah.
different name?
No, I think that's what it's called. I forget. I did it like the day it came out as like that update, so I couldn't tell you what it's actually called. I'll check 1 second.
Also had that.
Mine was automatically done, so I have no idea where to look.
I know he brought up that I do enjoy playing. I do enjoy playing basketball.
No, you don't.
I do.
Me and Mike would play basketball at Eisenhower in the summer when we were home from college. That was fun. That was good times.
Like outdoors or indoors? Indoors?
We'd play at Maystecker, and then I remember one time vividly we were at the Eisenhower gym.
Yeah, wasn't it something to do with your mom?
I think so.
Yeah. Like shoot volleyball or something?
Yeah.
Mike, it's called Ask Reason for Calling. Somewhere in your settings. Yeah, settings, apps, phone. Select screen unknown callers. And then you'll have options there. Zot, what channel is this game on tonight?
Haven't checked. Didn't you say it was gonna be Peacock?
Is it again? It might be. It's been fucking NBC like every fucking game.
It's on the cock.
On the cock, damn
I'll have to check
it.
in a second. I'm like fine. I'm trying to rush through this
You're good, I'm pulling
fucking
it up.
school write up.
Yeah, it is on Peacock again. or NBC, whatever. Six shots ears. Have you guys been watching this hockey game at all? Like the beginning of it?
I have not.
Like 30
Thanks for
seconds into the game, Malkin just shot the puck into the bench, in the Flyers bench after the whistle. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, that sounds funny as hell.
Yeah, I'll find the clip and post it. And post it.
My god doesn't want peace.
The Mammoth are trying so hard to be like the Vegas Knights with their entrances.
Agreed.
What do you mean? They have different entrances.
Because like, I'm watching the GIF. Why are they trying to be all dramatic?
Try being original.
You're gonna hate the answer to that. You're gonna hate that
Like
you're bringing this up.
It's like watching theater.
Well, you could say
Or the
that. I agree.
WWE.
Yeah, you could say that.
I mean, why am I watching the WWE? I thought I was here to watch hockey.
Oh,
I know.
No. Oh no.
I don't think he understands what he's walking himself into.
I know exactly where I'm going with this.
Where are you going with this then, Tot?
Because I know where you were going with it.
Well, then at least you understand where I'm coming from and you're on my side.
I'm not on your side. I'm just saying it looks like it's the same two ways. Give me a sec. Phone call.
How's this guy get phone calls like at the start of the fucking business?
I'm good.
Like, what are we doing, Zod?
What?
Put your dick down. Like, drop it on the fucking table. We got a game to win in 8 minutes.
Well, the question.
This game starting soon.
The fuck is.
Oakland Hills officially opened their clubhouse.
Oh shit.
It only took 4 years to rebuild it.
I was like, how many years in the making was that?
Yeah, it burned down in 21, I think the article said. It looks sick though.
Fire mogging.
Nah,
Jesus
can you mute him?
Christ.
Give him like a 5-minute mute or something.
What did I do? Did I get targeted with a mute?
Damn. Apparently, the assistant GM and director of scouting for the Rams are going viral because they look like a couple of teenagers. And it's funny that you would rip on people for looking like a couple of teenagers when their team is consistently drafting and performing well and making the right trades to be consistently
Well,
competitive.
that was until they took Ty Simpson 13 overall.
Look,
A win now
look.
year.
Look, you can argue that the Rams could have been in the Super Bowl this year if a ball fell a specific way here and there. Like,
Right,
I
so
don't
why
know.
not add, like, I don't know, another
I
pass
get
rush?
adding, I get it, and I understand where the frustration lies, but like,
Or when I have another offensive
I don't really
lineman
feel
that's
like I
almost
can
like
like,
die.
I don't really feel like I can rip on the Rams front office and their decision making when they are consistently not just playoffs, but like a contender. Like you could rip on them for this pick, but like, let's just say in 2 years when, or let's say after this next season when Stafford retires, and if it's not this next season, it's the season after.
And you'll have a QB that's
Like,
played 15 games in like 6 years that you just went the 13th overall pick on.
yeah, but like when you consistently go to the conference finals or conference championship and you consistently are in a contending position, you don't really have a good first round pick. And so
Right,
when
so
you have the
that's what I mean.
opportunity to
This
buy
year was
low
the
or buy
year.
cheap to move up to the
Take-
13th, like the value might be there. Because if Ty Simpson pans out,
I don't even
and
think they
he
moved up. I think that was just a pick they
No,
got
they
from
moved
a
up.
trade. Did they?
Yeah. Dude, they finished like 4th in the league.
I know, but I thought they had 2 first. I thought they got one from a trade.
Oh.
They traded up. They
I thought they
traded up
traded
for
up.
him.
Yeah, they traded up for
That's
him.
even worse.
Well,
Do you know the full like underlying
if
story
Stafford
of it?
retires, if Stafford retires this next season, and Ty Simpson comes in his year 2, but his first starting year, and they make playoffs, it was the right call. And they
Okay.
look like they belong in playoffs. Not just like they got lucky, fucking
What do
amazing
you-
defense so a blind man could hand the ball off and they would win the games 3-0. I'm talking like he looks like he is managing games well and they make playoffs. Like everyone in here will be like,
Mhm.
what a great pick. And if the Rams make it back to the conference championship again, I guess you could make the argument, oh, they could have gotten somebody, but like,
Do you know who he compares to? Like his draft stock and coming out of college and everything?
Is Cop?
Trey Lance, Jimmy Garoppolo,
I don't
all
wanna
these
hear
guys that
comps,
played
bro.
fucking nowhere and didn't do shit in the NFL. And the further underlying like story there, the Rams GM is best friends with his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Undisputed, documented,
true.
best friends with his dad.
Mm-hmm.
That part is true. I mean, I just got to be honest though.
Josh Allen got Ryan Leaf comps. Like,
Yeah, but he was tall.
apparently, I just did the Reddit thing, so I'm looking at what are the worst NFL player draft comps. That was one of them. ESPN was playing Joe Montana highlights for an hour leading up to Jared Goff's draft selection.
Joe Montana.
Joe
Um,
Montana can run.
So now you're hating on our quarterback.
Some people would say that the draft is just a crapshoot.
Correct. It is.
Exactly. So that's
So
why I'm
why
saying
give
that if
a random QB $40 million dollars?
you
or
just
whatever?
heard the argument the other way. If the draft's a crapshoot, like, and you like the quarterback that is available now when you have the opportunity to move up, versus maybe next year when you've won the Super Bowl or made it to the playoffs at minimum, like, you could have drafted a crapshoot this year instead of Ty Simpson. Who knows?
Guys, I hate that I'm doing this, but I have to do it for you guys as a good friend.
Oh, I got
You
it.
two
on,
need
don't
to
worry.
you two need to lock in and stop going at each other's throats when your team's about to play a playoff game.
You
Guys
know,
are
it's not
tearing
supposed
each
to
other
your
apart.
team, like not our, your, because he's not from Michigan anymore.
I'm,
What are
I,
you talking about?
we're not talking. We're
Oh,
not
yeah,
talking. We're not talking Tigers, Lions, or Red Wings, or
Oh,
or
my.
Sabalenka, who's a known Detroit native.
It would be
Sabalenka shit, man.
devastating if you found out Sabalenka was a Pistons fan. You
I
probably wouldn't
would
even like her anymore.
I would laugh so
No.
hard.
Now it's a problem that I like tennis.
You don't like
But
tennis. You like watching female asses that play tennis.
no, I like watching tennis.
No, you don't.
Talking tennis.
Yes, I do.
It is about time to pull up that stream those out if you haven't yet.
Oh, I have it up. It's on my monitor to the left.
You take anyone in the Philly game?
Yeah, I took Philly.
Yeah, so I mean, I had to. Bump was in the lineup. Michkov was
It's hilarious
trash.
that. Yeah, Michelle got trash for Alex Bump. Oh, excuse me.
I mean, Michkov has looked bad though.
You know, he hasn't done shit in the series. Like, he's
Other
not
than
contributing whatsoever.
other than just trying to fucking take dumbass penalties and do stupid shit. They're showing Utah highlights right now, and I didn't know that Tadic had an advertisement agreement with them. No balls all over the ice and the boards.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder if like I've asked him. I forgot what his answer was though. If he
I mean, well,
did
his
research about that before he chose that name.
yeah, but it's also like tech. I mean, I think that his noble personal training.
Yeah, there's the other ones like fitness, like wear, like clothes and shit.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he can get a big payout one day.
That'd be hilarious. Like somehow they didn't like trademark it or something, and he's like, "Hey, I get to sue you now."
Or like the other, I was thinking more of like, oh, they notice he has a trademark on like something very specific and they want that. And
That'd be
then
cool.
they were like, oh, we'll give you this much money for that.
If you were back in like, you know, 99, 2000, 2001, do you think you would have had the wherewithal to squat on just very basic like websites and domain names?
Dude, I wish I would do that now.
I wish I went back then and spent $10 and bought all the Bitcoin.
Literally all of it.
There was I've probably seen it before. You guys have seen it before, but there was like a Halo or Call of Duty tournament or something in like the late 2000s, where first prize was like $25, second prize was like 100 bitcoins.
Bro, did you ever see the video of the guy who paid for a pizza with like 12,000 bitcoins?
That shit's so funny to me.
There's also that like one guy where it was like like I forgot how much, but it was like an insane amount where he bought it on, and then like on the hard drive he like got rid of the hard drive.
Oh, and
Yeah,
he's been
he had, like,
searching like a
posted-
garbage dump for like 9 years.
Yeah.
because it's like it's worth like I mean I don't even know if it's billions or
Like,
hundreds of millions, but it's
If
insane.
that's you though, like, how do you not have some seriously dark thoughts?
Oh yeah, I'm giving up because that was your lotto. Like that was your if you anything like really amazing was happening in your life, it was right there. And oh yeah, that's definitely I'm not even searching. That's straight up gun in the mouth situation.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Demonetized.
Gun in the mouth in GTA 4 or 5.
No, I meant in like real life.
No,
What
no,
if you're, like, a
in real life in
showman,
GTA
like-
5.
What
No,
about
and I
Steelers
meant like
filming
I
to the
meant like a
back of 3 coasters?
I meant like a strong enough caliber too, where it's really gonna be a closed casket. You know what I mean? Who's a good boy, Walter? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Let me see your paws. We gotta dry off your paws.
As good a time as any to act reckless.
You smell like wet dog, Walter.
Let's wrap this up.
Holy shit, dude! It's like my Instagram heard me. I fucking
It
it's a
probably
golf
did.
clip. It's a golf clip. I scroll one clip down. After 12 years of searching, the man who lost a hard drive holding 742 million in Bitcoin has finally called off the search.
That's actually crazy.
When he started the search, it was probably only worth like 100 million. 12 years ago.
What's a Bitcoin trading for nowadays? Like 56K.
Somewhere up in that range. I don't know honestly. It goes up and down a lot.
Can you let me dry off your paws, please? Just let me dry them off. It's being a pain. Like, no, this isn't your fucking world. All right. Hey, hey, hey.
Let's get in there and walk some stuff.
Do you think that Philly should lose this game just right now because of the fact they let Elmer Soderblom actually score?
Yeah, I didn't see how it actually went in. I was warming up my
He
food.
dropped down to a knee in the slot.
Sick. Yeah, let's not do that when you're in the. What? Fuck you, Tobias. We're 3 seconds into the game. We're gonna turn the ball over like that.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking pathetic.
Not quitting till it's right.
All right, game over.
Yeah. Where are you at, Pro?
11, 23, 22, 21.
Oh,
Where are you at?
11, 58. I'm gonna pause.
All right.
10:58. You're gonna hate where I paused.
Wonderful. I see Paulo just working Cade. Oh, Desmond Bane 3. 11, 59, 58, 57.
Cool. Yeah. Duran just got worked.
What does he do?
That
He
was
doesn't defend.
absurd.
He can't rebound. He can't score. What the fuck does he do? He wants a max contract?
That was a horrible screen too.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Oh, we needed that. We needed that. Unk just got some fucking. We needed a fucking landline. We needed a helpline there. That was fucking lucky and also so fucking thank God.
I have arrived for the funeral.
What up, Peter? We're watching the free throw right now, so let's get synced up here in a second. So we can all die
So what are
simultaneously.
you at, Sean?
I'm at 10:02.
Oh,
Alright, so whenever you feel necessary, give it a pause. We're like 10 seconds behind you.
All right, the clock's running, so I paused it at 9:55.
Alright.
okay.
Zot, you want to count them down?
Yeah, I'm at 10, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55.
Okay,
Alright, Cade.
Alright.
That was pretty fucking silky smooth.
Yeah, now somebody play some fucking defense.
dude, Bane can't have the same game he had last game. It's just impossible.
Bad news for us, Mike. Pittsburgh's up 2-0.
Yeah, just instead.
You bet the Mammoth again tonight, Willie?
There's
I
another
will be,
Cade
yeah.
turnover.
Oh, wait a
Two.
minute. Bump. Ooh. Hey, stop it. That's why they sat Mitchkov.
Dude, get
West-
Stewart here if Duran doesn't want to fucking play. Get
That's
some.
not Duran's fault.
I'm just
That's
saying.
Cade's fault.
I know.
It's
I'm
a
just
shit pass.
the first play as well. It wasn't on Duran, but they just have his number.
No, Duran needs to wake up. He just got
Right.
worked by Franz Wagner in the fucking paint. Like,
Like,
fuck you
yeah.
doing?
Take a hard foul on somebody and do what he's literally paid to do.
Who's that left defenseman for Pittsburgh? He was just out for a fucking casual skate. Didn't do anything.
I
What's-
think it's Oglethorpe.
What's Michkov's biggest problem as a player? He didn't play for Western Michigan.
Correct. He's also Russian and just is entitled. He uses this season to get in shape. Sick, dude. You're getting paid millions of dollars.
Isn't more game takes that film?
Say it again, you kind of cut out.
Isn't more film like better?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Sean, are you gonna have a beer with me?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Don't have me too excited, man.
Dude, the Pistons need you to have a beer.
I know. I'm just saying. That's why I'm like questioning it. Grace doesn't get home till Wednesday, so I can
Oh, he's still gone.
allow myself.
So you could have an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
Where did I put that fucking mug? Oh, here it is.
I have an 8:30 a.m. meeting because these people are communists.
That should be against the law.
It's so
I had one last week, and the person who organized it just didn't show up. I was like, well, I would riot.
Dude, I had one of those where I got asked to step in, and nobody ever showed up. On anybody's. But yeah, these meetings, this specifically, they're just gonna come unprepared like usual. The first 15 minutes is gonna be them scrambling. I'll be able to down a cup of coffee probably.
Con, are you a pickup coffee on the way to work guy, or are you a I'm hitting the break room coffee guy?
I make my own here, and then I'm a break room guy.
How often do you go into the office? Like on a
I've-
per month basis?
Going in probably 2 or 3 a month now.
Okay. It's more than it used to be.
Yeah, no, I used to just not go in. But I told you guys how the new company won't pay for creamer. I don't use creamer, but they won't pay for creamer or tea bags.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
kinda-
teabag them?
Well, it's like it's both. Dude, people don't drink coffee and they drink tea. Why should they have to fucking like pay for anything? Like that's
Those cheap
I've already-
fucks.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, and
man.
Sean, you forgot to answer the important question. Did you also take the mammoth tonight? Are you gonna put your tusk up?
I haven't bet it yet. I was asking what you guys were doing.
I mean, they might win the cup.
Dude, there's some weird shit going on. Edmonton lost again last night.
Fuck, dude.
That was a clean steal.
I know, like, what the fuck is Cade doing? Their whole offensive set right there. Nobody was really moving, and all of a sudden scramble with 6 seconds left in the shot clock.
Dude, that's what's like frustrating. Like, we need a number 2, and I don't know how we're gonna be able to do it.
Look,
Why?
I'm not just saying this because it's. I feel like I'm hitting like.
Why
Like
is
I'm kicking
John Moran
beating a dead horse here, but like Duran is supposed to be the number 2. He
I
is
know,
supposed
but-
to be able to get the ball in the high post and make the right decision, whether that, Jesus fucking Christ,
God.
whether that is driving, posting up, fading midi, or passing. He is supposed to make the right call because that's what we believe that he could be.
Right, that's
He's
what I'm
proving
saying.
that he is not that now, and that creates a
Right.
very big problem for the Pistons.
That was a big fella on the sidelines. Holy crap. He's right above the presented in the presented by Gruden. But I agree. That's kind of what I'm getting at, or my point is we don't have a number 2. And he's due for a contract, so I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna
That's
max
what I'm
him.
saying.
What a fucking battle. Oh my god. To go first there. Holy shit. 8th, first. And I'm back up to the same LP that I was when I started the fucking day. I think I'll do one more. See how it turns out. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Alright, back to the madness of the chat.
When do you
We
think
wouldn't have Duncan
No
Robinson.
Duncan.
Well,
Which
that's-
means we don't have an absolute liability on defense.
Yeah, but Malik Beasley was a liability shooting the 3 ball in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, but he brought some intensity at least. Duncan doesn't do shit except turn it over like that.
And he just got bullied. That's what I'm saying, dude. Put in Stewart. He ain't gonna like hustle. And
They just straight up. I don't know if you were paying close enough attention to that because you were out doing things with Ratika, I think. They just straight up like didn't play Duran in the third quarter last game. It was B-ball, Paul, and Stu. Because Duran fucking sucks.
No way.
We have 7 turnovers.
In 4 minutes of fucking basketball.
That's insane, actually.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Like, I would say slow it down, but when you do that, you don't produce anything anyways.
Did Duran just
Really?
get bodied again?
That was a replay, but yeah, by fucking Wagner.
I looked
Yeah.
away. I was
And-
reading something. Fuck.
His effort ain't there. Like, put in Stu.
He's a pussy. I'm telling you.
It's like when they see Duran, they're like, "Oh, I can fucking score on this bitch."
He's in.
Where's his
They're-
competitiveness? He hasn't fucking competed once this series.
They're in his head for a million reasons.
It is also very unhelpful that Oster Thompson cannot shoot a 3-ball.
Correct. He also can't shoot a 10-footer.
You have numbers. God, and that's what you
Yeah.
do. Dude,
Sick.
filled out there. It could have been a freaking walk, or it could have been a turnover. Pick your fucking. Either way, it goes as a turnover. This is a walk. This is a walk.
I mean, that is a foul.
It's borderline, but it is.
It's gonna, if you're on his arm while it's already extended, it's going to alter the trajectory of his pass. You have to call that. Oh my god, he got a rebound! Oh, nice screen! Nice
See?
screen! That's what I want to
Play some
fucking see.
Fucking defense.
He's getting a little physical. I like it.
That's what I want to see. That's getting physical.
I can knock you down, but I have a low center of gravity.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah, fuck
Sit
you,
the
Wendell Carter, you
fuck
little
down.
bitch.
Alright, boys. Oh, get him on skates. Get him on skates and hit the 3. Hit the 3. Oh, you gotta
Gotta
hit a
make that
shot,
bias.
motherfucker.
Fuck.
Come on, that
What
would've been-
the fuck was that?
Dude, I love Oster just waiting till they're going up now and just swatting the fuck out of their bodies. He's throwing them around. Tobias Harris also needs to be replaced. Let's be real.
Well, yeah.
That's the position for number 2.
The only reason he's on the
Or-
Pistons is because he sucked so bad in the playoffs for the Sixers that they ran him out of town.
And he's
Well,
playing for 4, actually. He ain't a number
you
4.
honestly, you either need on this offense that would be the best spot for a number 2. But if Oster was a 3-and-D guy, a true 3-and-D guy, like
Like a Stanley Johnson.
no, no, he's better than Stanley Johnson. It would be a good, like, just a spot up 3-baller. Honestly, I'm just gonna use their team, Desmond Bain.
Dude, it can just be some bum ass white guy.
It's just gotta be a no, it can't because he's got to be able to play tight defense.
They tried that with
It ju-
Duncan Robinson.
It needs to be just a spot up 3-baller. Just a dude that you throw it to him and he's gonna just fucking drain it. Also, how the fuck is Cade not spotting?
And
Oh wow, Duran.
All right. Well, at least that
Wake
drop
up, motherfucker! Wake up!
makes him.
Let's go.
There you go, good D.
Hey, the shot clock's below 10.
There you go, Duran.
That's they were
Okay,
actually
Duran.
rotating and helping.
You're a
Come on.
fuck. Just watching
Why-
him.
Unhanding this. Get a board like a man.
That was good defense. That was good defense.
Damn it.
That's how we do it.
All right, get one more stop here in a row. This down. Come on, don't get in there. No,
Dude.
no.
If Oster's calling for it, I'm kind of down for him to
Dude.
challenge it.
How do his legs go out from under him? If he touches him anywhere, it's on the arm, and his legs go out. It's a fucking flop.
Oh, he didn't. He got him at the very end, but I don't know if that counts.
His fingertips and full body has hit the ground. Fucking pussy.
Damn, Bickerstaff's doing it.
He's gonna feed.
This is big.
They can't challenge it, said, because they already gave the ball to the free throw shooter.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have based on the last game. They held it for like a full 30 seconds to allow the Magic to challenge a call.
I'm just saying they're not letting us challenge.
I don't know. They might. It looked like he was making the motion to the ref, and the ref was like walking over.
The
The motion.
was it a
The
hip
coach
thrust?
with the motion.
Was it a hip thrust motion?
The coach with the motion and all the emotion. He's emotionally motioning.
Wakefield, what do you think? You think they're gonna be able to challenge this?
I currently do not have the game on, so I have no opinion.
Give us
You want-
just give us a yes or a no.
Yes.
I love it. Love it.
I know this is exactly the kind of information you guys are looking for right now. Bleacher Report has in the way too early 2027
Muting you.
draft.
I'm-
It has the Lions picking at
Someone tell me-
25, taking defensive line Amari Washington from Oregon.
Yeah, we have no idea who's going to be good in college football yet.
I know, I love it. Dude, Garrett Nussmeier was the #1 overall prospect this for this draft last year at this time.
Somebody put out a list, and based on the draft order, nobody from the NFC South was going to make the playoffs, based on where they were selecting in the draft order.
I saw that they were proposing that division guarantees you winning the division guarantees you a spot in the playoffs, but it doesn't guarantee you home field advantage anymore. Like I saw that they might be proposing that.
I mean, I don't think it's that broken, dude. I understand there's scenarios and stuff, but dude, Carolina gave the Rams a game last year, and that was probably because it was in the rain. I don't know. I feel like just they're all these leagues.
Oh, dude, I'm indifferent. I don't really give a shit. I just saw that they were doing that.
Right.
I said it for the convo.
All these leagues are just making rule changes to make rule changes. I don't think it's bettering product. Like
Sean wants there to be relegation.
Yeah, you guys missed that whole thing. Crawl, it was a classic Sean and Ryan conversation.
Oh, God.
And
About relegation in football?
Wakefield, yeah, in the NFL specifically. Not like a different sport at the
Right.
NFL. And he was just not accepting that I had an opinion that he didn't agree with. Wakefield had to sit through 2 hours of us screaming at each other.
Sounds like a pleasant night.
It
Yep.
was a class.
I could be completely honest. I checked my Discord earlier that night. I saw both of the I saw Ryan, Wakefield, and Sean were the only ones unmuted in here. I elected just to sit on the couch and watch a movie.
It's probably the better choice. It's probably more relaxing. And that was the conversation you missed, was that the relegation thing for the NFL, that guy's got a chew in. He got on the white jersey. And then also, he doesn't think Pavel Datsyuk is a top 10 Red Wing.
He came around on that one.
Yeah, until we had to pull up the fucking stats.
It's one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever heard in my life.
Come on, man.
Dude, and the thing is he wasn't
Fucking
even
rebound.
top 10. He was just saying that he wasn't a top 10 Red Wing. So, like, it just didn't make any sense. We're not going to rehatch it because it was stupid.
It's like saying Matthew Danino wasn't a top 10 Red Wing.
He scored a goal from behind the net once.
Well, we took Chelios, like, off the list. We took... Who else we take off the list? Wakefield? Paul? We end up taking
You
Paul
said
off.
we weren't gonna rehash this.
We betting the ponies on Saturday.
He's like, we took Nick Lindstrom off the list.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Who did Hard have?
You know what? Fuck it. I want to rehash it. Let's rehash it.
Yeah,
Stop
you
it.
cut out.
Who did?
I want to rehash
no,
it as well. I wasn't here.
Yeah, let's
No,
rehash.
stop. Shut up. You got a
Rehash.
fucking game to lock in, Irons. 3-point game.
Dude, I'm watching.
Yeah, but you don't want to
You know
rehash
what
other
happened?
random
You know
shit.
what happened? I stopped obsessing over every possession.
Oh, airball, pussy. Italian fuck.
That's what rehashing will do for you. I vote for rehashing.
I vote
Nothing
for
wrong with a little rehash.
more Cunningham.
Fuck.
Put your tusk up.
All right, all right.
Ding, 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 ding.
It only took a week of everyone calling Darren a pussy. He decided he wants to play a little bit this game.
I think he's getting more and more confident as the game goes on.
That's a brick.
That's back-to-back air balls from 3 by that.
Kevin
by the way.
Herter, dribble a fucking
I guess
basketball,
that hit
bro.
the last, but
Oh,
Oh!
good shot, Darren. That was a good shot.
that should have dropped.
That's a moving pick on Carter.
You don't give a fuck. They want Kevin Herter on Powell.
You know that like the Pistons' performance is bad the first 3 games though. When you actually have the low, that's 3 straight they've missed. The
They are
absolute
brick.
brick. That you have local radio hosts actually like saying like, let's get violent, get physical, beat the fuck out of them. That was 97-1 today.
I don't know if I like that timeout thing.
Is the quarter about to? Oh, I thought the quarter was gonna end.
Oh, I don't know why he called that timeout honestly, but
And
Peop-
9.
People just calling in a 971, just calling for heads.
no, the hosts, not even callers. The hosts were doing it.
Yeah, the morning show, Costa was doing it.
If I don't see
Yeah,
Banchero on his
I was driving home, I heard
ass.
him. I was like, Jesus. That's shit I say. That's not shit like actual people should say.
Everybody just wants the bad boys.
Yes.
The other half was people that think they're better GMs than Brad Holmes.
Yeah.
I think he did. I think he did really well this draft. I think he filled like, at least for me, everything.
The wide
but-
receiver thing was weird, but otherwise I have no complaints.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He's just got an obsession with trading up for wide receivers.
Dude, but there's no reason for it. That's like the problem. Like,
Yeah, this fifth rounder was a real like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
I just like it doesn't matter what round it is. You gave up an asset because you think you are finding another receiver in which you don't fucking need or have a roster spot even.
The other weird part, I think it was the D lineman maybe, but one of their undrafted guys that they brought in, they gave him a 3-year contract. Why not just fucking draft him?
Well, they probably save money or some bullshit. I mean, they have intel on if people are going to be undrafted. That's why, like, the minute the draft,
Attaboy, woo!
I've been signings.
Somebody go bye-bye? We lost Mike.
He's gonna reconnect. He's gonna say, "Sorry, I'm switching over from my phone."
Field having surgery.
I hope he does that right now.
Wakefield told me he was having surgery.
All right, now is the real test. The last 2 minutes of this quarter.
Without
No
Cade.
Cade. Yeah.
I was going to say without Cade.
Brick.
Hopefully this dude just mucks up on the defensive end and they find a way to score on the offensive end.
Is he gonna defense mog him?
God, fuck you. They've taken 10 free throws already.
This has been a long ass quarter.
Oh, nice take, Dan.
Anis? You
The
broke
game-
it down, you big Serbian fuck.
The game started
Great
at fucking
take.
8. It's been a 40-minute quarter.
Good
Yeah, get-
defense, Karis LeVert.
That's a foul too, by the way. But okay.
That's
Goaltending.
Bad goaltending, fuck you.
Fucking long-haired fuck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
He's pissed that he got fucking dummied earlier.
It's above the cylinder too. This ain't international ball number 35.
If it was international, that's a clean block. Like it wasn't going down yet. It wasn't.
Yeah,
going to,
not- and that's not goaltending in international ball.
That's
above
back
the-
quarter.
Fucking
No, we tipped it.
run it. You got numbers.
Don't love that.
No, I love it.
Okay, they got the rebound.
Why were they just playing 2-on-2 for like 10 seconds there? Where were both teams?
What a
Shot.
pass.
No, you guys rebounded against each other.
Damn it. Whatever. I'm liking kind of what I'm seeing at the second half of this quarter. And Magic are shots. Get the
Hey,
fuck
can
out.
somebody fucking box him out though?
That was a
It's a
travel.
walk. It's a walk.
How is that not a travel?
Right. Yo, that's a walk.
How is that not a travel? Also, Stu just is getting fucking mean in the
That's-
paint right now.
Dude's got an attitude and I love it.
That was a travel. Like,
I want to
you
see
can't
it.
even.
I agree
Like,
with you.
I hope they're pausing it right now because they're like, that was egregious.
Ooh,
We
Flyers
have to
fucking-
call something here.
I've never heard of that cat before.
Their backup center.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither have I before this series, but he pisses me off every time he's in.
Yeah. Here we go. They're finally showing us a replay.
fuck out of here. Dude, he's so mean.
Okay, so
Alright, dribble. Oh.
on the feet. Yo, what's going on? Oh, Wakefield, the organist at the Ducks played The Legend of Zelda.
I saw that clip yesterday. That was sick.
It's gonna today. Dude, I kind of dig the orange jersey for the Ducks too. Detroit.
Damn, Pittsburgh took the lead back. Somebody grab the. Jesus Christ.
We're not boxing out their guards, and that's hurting us. Like, we need to be going back to like elementary school, middle school basics of like everyone find a body.
Nice. Don't foul him.
I can't believe they just called a foul there.
That was crazy. Stewart was back.
That was
on
the
ground,
weakest
just standing
foul I've
straight
ever
up and
seen.
down by the time he jumped. Foul! What? Alright, so head forward, you're allowed to just body people. Even if they're going for a shot.
People first, every time. That's the Dimmer difference. Discover what the Dimmer difference means to you at Jack Dimmer Ford in Wayne.
Fuck Jack Demmer, motherfucker. Pittsburgh also is in the lead now, Carl.
Yeah, I saw that. They also ran Vladar for like the 5th time this series.
Those yellow jerseys kind of suck.
They're terrible.
They should definitely go back to the black ones with like the yellow arms, like the logo that's at center ice. That logo. This jersey ain't in it. Gotta get that free advertising again tonight. I see. No bull.
Yep.
Devastating illness was a life unfold for this 18-year-old. Now his last resort to deal with his unexpected includes the game. Check it out at HenryFord.com/lines of medicine. Let's talk about your bathtub. If stepping in a well doesn't feel safe, let's convert. Now, hop online, plus get 50% off labor. Just Google 5-star bath.
Damn, Dairy Queen just dropped a cinnamon toast cone that's like coated in the cinnamon toast shit. Vanilla, the dipped cone. Huh.
Sounds pretty lit.
Sounds dank. But I got me. Come on, get a fucking Robinson. That's literally what to do. Or no, yeah, that's Robinson.
See if I get anything cool. Fucking realm crystals. Want to look at it? Well, there you have it, folks. I'm gonna end it a little early today. 8th, 1st, 7th. Just doesn't really feel great, and I don't really want to keep playing when I could watch some basketball. So, basketball, hockey, chilling with the boys. Just gonna hang out. But yeah, just kind of sick of this game after that. 8th, 1st, 7th. Just gross. But yeah, I guess that's another problem for another day. I'm just happy I went first today. I gotta look to see what comp that was. Oh, that was Darkstar, wasn't it? Let's see. Cho'Gath, Kaisa. No, this one was. Oh, this was like Space Groove mix. Yeah, 8th, 1st, and then 7th that I just got. So, gonna call it there. Because, yeah, whatever. Um, I don't know when I'll be back. I'll probably be back Wednesday. But other than that, keep chugging along. I gotta shake my head. Bleh. But all right, all right, all right, all right. You know what it is. Be good. Be good to your people. Be good to the ones around you. Be good to the ones you love. Unless they're Chris Brown fans. I recently came into this. If someone likes Chris Brown and you don't give them shit for him, I think just like Chris Brown fans deserve the dislike. And we should let more people know. That's going to be my statement for today. I know I talk about being good and be good to people, but we don't have to be good to bad people. Like, yeah, he wasn't very nice to Rihanna. Never forget. But yeah, you know what it is. Be good. Be good to your people. Be good to the ones around you. Be good to the ones you love. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Have a wonderful week. And yeah, I will see you. Yeah. Again.